And children witnessing deadly domestic violence incidents is becoming way too common in our community. Just over the past couple of months, there have been several domestic violence cases where people were killed or injured by their significant others. And from the Heights, East Houston, Seabrook to Deer Park and North Harris County, all of these tragedies happening right in front of children or while they were home. KPRC2 reporter Corley Peel joining us now live from a North Harris County neighborhood where a woman, Corley, is charged with murder and accused of killing her husband over the weekend. Her 3 children were at home when this happened. Corley.
Yeah, Danielle, a true tragedy here. And at this time, it's unclear if the children at the home actually saw the shooting happen. But investigators tell us they did see the devastating aftermath. I had a chance to speak with a child psychologist, and she says regardless if the child is a toddler or a teen, witnessing domestic violence firsthand can have traumatic, lasting impacts on a child. In court, prosecutors share details about the night Marisol Zamora is accused of killing her husband, Miguel Zamora Martinez.
Initially, she claimed self-defense. Then later, when questioned by law enforcement, she gave a different story, attempting to claim that it was an accident.
Records show Martinez's children heard the gunshots, then saw Zamora with a gun by her husband's body. Her defense calling the case unusual.
Zamora herself is alleged to have told police there wasn't an argument. And that she was helping him as he was, drunkenly trying to stumble from the car to the home, and that the gun accidentally discharged.
One of Zamora's teen children told authorities the gun was jammed and had a malfunction, according to the defense. Deadly domestic violence has had an impact on the greater Houston area. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says out of the 83 murders in the county this year, 23 have been related to domestic violence. In Houston, out of the 215 murders between January and August, HPD says 48 have been domestic violence related. That's a 2% increase from 2023. In several of those cases, children have been prime witnesses. I spoke with licensed psychologist Dr. Stacy Passay.
So even as young as 3 or 4 years old, the trauma and the terror that they can go through witnessing a murder, especially in the context of domestic violence, that trauma can reside with them throughout childhood and young adulthood.
Dr. Passay says keeping note of a child's behaviors is key to keeping them safe.
If this tragedy has not unfolded yet, and a child is living in a home with domestic violence, then it really is up to the people in the child's lives who have eyes on them on a daily basis to make observations, to ask questions, to be curious, so that they have a safe space.
Zamora is being held in the Harris County Jail on a $100,000 bond, and she is due back in court tomorrow. Now, we do have resources for those who might be in a domestic violence situation, and you can find all of that information at click2houston.com. Reporting live from North Harris County, Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.